Hi beautiful, welcome back to my channel. This is a relaxing morning when I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed and I just need something just to reset. Journaling is an underrated form of self-care. It really does help. Here are some journaling prompts to help you right now to relax. 3 things you are grateful for. 3 positive affirmations, which are I am chosen, I have been spoken for, I am redeemed. And lastly, 3 new things you are doing now that were on your list 6 months ago. Be proud of your achievements.
Neutral, feeling those connections that we found through the centre yesterday, and then we're going to bring those arms up and down. So we're staying in a slight squat position. You just bring your palms together, and I just want you to take a nice big stance, and you're moving left to right, your hips are sinking back, kind of walk up, and again, reach, lift, reach, chin weight up.
I absolutely love having a relaxed morning. It's just, especially because I'm a mum, I feel like those little moments, I really savor it. One of the things that I've been doing is Pilates as my 30-day workout challenge, because the last month I had skipping, which went really well, and I forgot to include this in my monthly vlog, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, and the video that I picked is on YouTube. I will link it down below as well for you guys, and it's such an exercise to do, and it really helps with my back. Relaxing self-care mornings are basically good to reduce stress and anxiety. If you're a mom or someone who's always like energized and doing so much, you just need a moment. Setting days to do certain things that's just going to reduce everything and have a quiet time is really important. You can look for a podcast or a few podcasts that you're going to listen to throughout the week, which really helps. I like using Spotify for my podcast, and also I would kind of find some on the socials, and there are some on YouTube as well. There's like a video podcast that you can play in the background, and that will help you in the current situation as well. Another thing I've been working on, one of the things I wanted to work on as part of my journey, is creating playlists. I have now a kind of jazz playlist for like when I'm in the shower or when I'm just doing my makeup or doing my hair. I like to put on that sort of relaxing music. I always take every opportunity to center myself and just have a moment for me, even if I'm just putting on makeup or I'm just getting my clothes ready. Just have music in the background. Another thing you do is read books. Maybe even have a book list that you're going to achieve this month and maybe the next 3 months, and sort of find where these books are, reviews, look on TikTok because there's book talk. Look on Instagram, whatever you want to do, and then sort of source it. I like to source my books on eBay or Amazon because they are a lot cheaper, and because I'm buying so many, I don't really want to spend so much money on books. So I would definitely look on eBay for books. There are actual bookstores on eBay that you can just follow, and then if they've got any books, if you're interested, or if you can find your book there, that's also perfect. But having a book to create that relaxing moment, because you can sit outside and read, or you can go to the the park and read, or go to a cafe or coffee shop and read. You can read at home, you can have a cup of tea, you can whatever you want to do, cup of coffee, and just relax with that book. So those are things you can do to reduce stress and take your mind off any current situation that you're at. The next, you could also do stretches, just like the Pilates. You could do stretches as well in the morning and the evening. For me, sometimes if I've had a long day and by the time it's evening time, I will put a stretch on the telly and get my mat out and just unwind for a little bit. It doesn't really work up a sweat or anything. It's just to loosen up your shoulders, your back. Maybe you have a little tension. You've been bending so much, you know, as a mum. Those are things you can do also. So it is at the beginning of the month, and I like to get all my beauty products that I've like run out or try a new thing. The Advanced Snail Mucin, which I've been wanting to try. This goes on very well as I was using it to spray on my finger. I did like 3 pumps on my fingertips and it just comes out really smoothly. It's really easy to use. It doesn't have a smell and it goes on the skin very nicely. Spreads really thinly, and I put some on my neck, on my face, and I love it as well. So there's quite a lot in here. It's 100 ml. And it says, after cleansing and toning, apply a small amount to your entire face and gently pat using fingertips, and then you can apply your moisturizer. I always let any serums and like toners that I use dry first before I add the next thing, and especially the moisturizer. So that was cool. So I'm very happy to see how it goes. The reviews have been good, so I'm going to tell you how it goes in a few weeks, but I love it so far. My skin feels really light. I don't feel heavy at all. So the next thing I wanted to get, I'm still on a hunt for a face moisturizer, but I wanted to try this CeraVe moisturizer. I have already the oil cleanser and the face wash, which are both good products. It's really moisturizing actually. This and the Mucin together. As soon as I rub my hands upon my face has never felt so moisturized. Like, but not in a greasy way, not in an oily way. It just feels more, like really nice to put on. It goes on a treat. And I noticed, like, let it sink into my skin with like no makeup or anything like that. My face felt so breathy. I don't know how to explain it. My face felt like it was breathing. Like I felt really airy and light as I was like going around the house. So I was like, yeah. I put some on the 20s, and compared to the other thing that I use for the kids, so the Neutrogena Hydro face cream, that is really watery and really hydrating. But I like that one because the skin looks so moisturized after. This feels moisturizing, but it doesn't look dry, but it doesn't look like overly greasy or anything like that. So it's quite a good vibe. Oh, in my Dove collection, I was meant to try a new bath wash. I just got that for the family and it smells really nice. I tried it today already. It's aloe and birch water. I don't know why I thought it would smell more cucumber-ish, but I think because of the picture. But anyway, it smells nice, it's good. And I just bought a new deodorant as well. This is Lotus Flower Rice Water Scent, just because my other one had finished. Then I saw this for the kids. I think it was only like £1 because Boots had a sale at the moment. So I was like, snap some stuff up. And this is just, it's cute, it's pink, you know, it's for the girls, and it's just like a pamper and body wash. So I also got this as well because my one, I have the Nivea micellar water is actually almost finished. So I went back to the original. I used this when it first came out. I was using this like in my 20s and stuff like that. I've obviously dipped, but now I'm back and I prefer to do this one. So this is going to be a staple in my skincare. I think I'm gonna have to get a new like skincare compartment or something, because things are starting to build up. I can't believe I used to have no skincare. I barely even had face moisturizer, and now I have a whole bunch of stuff. So that part of my journey of like building up my skincare and hitting the goal of like having good skin and taking care of my skincare and hitting like my morning skincare routine and the evening skincare routine, I am so proud of myself because I literally came from nothing in that respect, and now I'm like full on sorting myself out. So I pray over every area of my journey that it's as fruitful as my skincare. So I went back to the original micellar cleansing water all-in-one. They do have different ones. They actually had the charcoal one, they had the oil something one, and they had another one that I was going to get. But compared for the prices, this was, oh man, I don't remember the price, but this was a lot better for the money. in terms of like, the other one was like $7.99 or whatever for like only a little bottle, and this is a full-on like 700 ml for like almost half of the price. So I was like, let me just stick to the original. It actually cleansed the skin better than the other one that I had. I don't know why I tried to go to that one. This actually cleansed the skin fully of makeup and leaves your skin feeling very fresh. I'm not sure if it's a toner as well, but yeah, it does say cleanses, soothes. It does do that. But the other one just kind of takes off my makeup. I would like to like really wash my face, whereas this one does the job. I already have it. I have retinol, but if you watch my other skincare video, I did a whole like hoop to hoop about the retinol and why I wanted it and stuff like that. It's running out, and I thought I wanted to try something a little bit more expensive and a little bit more stronger because I want to see the difference. This one I bought was in like £7 something, but this one was a little bit more than that, and it came in this box like that. Pure retinol night cream, and it's a night repair cream as well. It comes like that. It smells like the other retinol, so I think I'm okay with that. You know when you just need to know if I'm okay. So yeah, let's see. Okay, it's very light, very smooth and silky to go on. So I'm looking forward to trying and adding this to my night routine. But I have not stopped using it, if you know what I mean. Like, I always miss it in the week. I was using it once a week and bumped up to 2 times a week. And I know when I need it, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't have to even know that it's, because usually I do it like a Wednesday evening. I don't even know that it's a Wednesday sometimes. And I'm like, oh, my skin needs a little bit of love in the evening. The last thing I got from Boots, because my other one had finished, was the Floradix. If you've seen the other vlog, I did explain how good it was and my symptoms have changed because I started using this, and it's almost done. Well, it's actually done now. I had the last drop today and I bought a brand new one, so this is how it looks as well. So yeah, I'm very happy that I'm taking care of myself, like the inside, and I need to have a little re-up on my vitamins as well. But I didn't want to like, I don't know if I should try anything new in terms of vitamins. I'll figure that out. But yeah, that's all I got from Boots, which I'll see next month. Some more stuff, right? But anyway, I'm gonna go off now and do some of my relaxing hobbies. I wanted to actually paint. I bought, the stuff came, it finally came, the painting stuff. I bought canvas, I bought easel, bought all these bits and bobs. I don't know if I bought paintbrushes, but we have paintbrushes anyway because like Ashley does art and the kids play around. I did want to go outside on my balcony, but it's absolutely raining. So I'm just gonna set up here in the bedroom and just have like, you know, the music and try and do some artwork. Ashley's with the kids, I'm here, I might as well use the time and enjoy myself and just be in my zone. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So this is what I got from Flying Tiger. I got a canvas here, and then I bought this pack, so it has the paint, the brushes, a little palette, and there's another canvas inside. And then I bought easel with another little mini canvas, but you know what, this is a joke because I thought it was a little bit bigger. I knew it was small, but not that small. Anyway, we're gonna make it work. It doesn't even stand. Oh, okay. All right, that's that. Does it work? No, baby. Okay, so I'm going to begin painting. I'm going to break into the canvas set, the painting kit. I'm glad it has brushes and paint already. I'm not even a painter, but I'm more of like an abstract flow. I'm gonna put on some music while I do this and flow like with the music. The color set comes like that, and the little palette is like this. It comes with a pencil as well as some brushes. As I'm looking at the paintbrush and the pencil, something popped in mind, a heart. This is so fun. I will definitely continue doing this even though I haven't started yet, but I'm gonna keep doing this. So let's see. I'm gonna put on some jazz now. Something about jazz, it just does it for me. So I'm gonna have that playing in the background, and I'm gonna flow, and I'm gonna paint, and I'll show you guys what I do. I am an artiste. No, I'm not an artist, but I did this with the music, with my feelings and what I've been through in life. And I know at first glance you're gonna be like, girl, what the, but the more I explain it, the more you might appreciate it. So yeah, this is growth, and I will use my pencil from my pack to explain. So this is like my heart, and this is the stem to a bud, because there's more to me, right? And these are flower petals which represent like life and change in seasons and things like that. And obviously the leaves falling mean obviously a season change and a new beginning. The grass at the bottom is growth. You know, we are centered in something, the foundation. It looks healthy, it's fine. I would say it comes from God, because, you know, evergreen, Adam and Eve, beginning basically. The red is the goodness is attached to me here. This is the goodness, and these are things that I've tried to be in the way. I know my heart is in that bit because it's healing, isn't it? It's coming from that. But obviously here is God, things that have tried to come in, and here is like a new fresh start here, seasons changing, all the greatness. The black lines mean strength. Okay, obviously when I was going through it, I needed all the strength. I needed everything. My strength then comes from God, from the foundation, and then the strength always, because I've created new things like boundaries, learning, and all the rest of it that are within the good things that are attached to me. So yeah, that is my picture. Oh, there's a little heart here as well. It's just because when I was going through things, I still had love in my heart. I still had things, and it's closer to being connected rather than the fruitful, because I needed something, you know. I needed something. But I hope I explained that correctly. That literally was the first draft that came from my heart. I did not know. All I saw in my mind was the heart, and the rest of it has panned about. So this is my drawing, Growth by Ayisat. I'm finished with my painting, and I'm gonna tidy up and everything, and that is my morning. That is so relaxing. I'm actually gonna collect more, because I have this tiny little one here which is just ridiculous, but and I have a bigger one here, and Ashley has a bigger one as well because he uses a lot of this as well. But I'm gonna start creating my own one, and maybe go out to like the park or to a nice, because I've been wanting to go to this garden, maybe go to the garden and take a picture and come back and do an inspirational picture about it, about how I'm feeling. It's such a nice way to like express feelings. I didn't even realize I had the feeling of growth and strength, and obviously everything that I've been through, but seeing that that's like the first thing that came out of me, it just shows as well like how much I've grown from the person that I was and the journey that I'm going on. So transparency. But yeah, I'm grateful for hobbies. I'm grateful for this picture, this art, and it makes me happy actually that I have a little bit of something in me. But anyway, I'm gonna tidy up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.